Hello, I'm Trevor Riggen, Senior Vice President of Disaster Cycle Services for the American Red Cross. Amidst our COVID-19 response, the fall 2020 disaster season quickly saw over 20,000 individuals seeking the safety of temporary shelter all across the United States. From hurricanes impacting Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida, to wildfires racing through communities in California, Oregon, Washington, Colorado, and even Wyoming. As we committed to provide both immediate and sustained client-first sheltering, we also work creatively to support those same clients as they move forward in their recovery through virtual shelter resident transition casework hubs. These SRT hubs have embodied and reinforced the credibility of One Red Cross, with teams working collaboratively, disaster cycle services, service to the armed forces, IT, fundraisers. Even the SAF teams in Japan and South Korea, as well as our Canadian Red Cross partners, have worked compassionately to serve our clients both in person and virtually. This work has been and continues to be incredibly important as the SRT program is helping the Red Cross focus on assisting those in shelters move forward to a more sustainable solution in their recovery. Let's hear some personal experiences from those who engaged in this very important work.
It just gave me an amazing awareness of the facets of how people are affected in a disaster.
Some are just not after just seeking help because they tell you too, they never been through this at all before. And I can understand that because like I said, when my house flooded, I never went through that. And then here's somebody coming to you, reaching out and saying that we're here to try to assist you.
But then you start explaining to people, this is what we do. We're not here to fix everything and replace everything, but we're here to help you get through this and give them an actual plan and to give them some direction. And that's really what they need on the worst day of their life, is something to hang their hat on.
Kind of heartwarming that, I get to, be so far away, but also provide that assistance as if I was on the ground, as if I was right there with them. And that's been a really great experience for me. It's challenging too. It's challenging to hear them and not be there and not be able to give them that Red Cross hug or give them that, piece of, that handshake or whatever it is. In our times, we can't do that. So this is the next best way to get involved and the next best way to really have that connection with the clients.
I cannot deploy because I have dogs and they cost money to board them. So can't do that. But so I did make a contribution. And if you can't deploy, this is an excellent way to make that contribution if you're good at what you do. And if you're not good at it, you tell somebody and they make you good at it to give you that confidence.
I found in my team it was a good mix of experience, but also a good mix of rookie enthusiasm, wanting to help the client. And then it just needed a little bit of coaching. It was a new deployment for me, but it was a very rewarding deployment for me. And I met some awesome new friends throughout the entire United States.